Hey loves, what is up? It's your girl skiwithaneye coming to you with another video. OMG y'all, I am super excited because it's Valentine's Day. Yay! So this video here is a quick tutorial or get ready with me / hair tutorial on this cute little style that I've done. 2 buns and a swoop, and I can't wait for you guys to enjoy. Definitely stay tuned. Thank you so much.
Sing from above, every day would seem turning into love zone.
Alright loves, so let's get started. So the first thing that you want to do is go ahead and separate the hair that you're going to need for your swoop and just make it into a cute little bun on its own right in the top of your head. Then section off everything else. I was still trying to decide if I wanted to do a half up, half down, but I decided all the way up. Oil your scalp with some good tea tree oil. Make sure you do your edges. Perfect. Awesome. So the first thing I love to do is make sure that my hair smells really good. This is my tungsten blood orange spray that I got from Target. I love to spray it. It's actually good for your hair and your body for anybody out there. And now it's time to lay these edges. And of course, I'm using the good old Eco Style gel. It still gets the job done for me, so I love it, but I don't use it on its own. So the first thing that you want to do is go ahead and make a pigtail. Also make sure that everything is edged down, even the inside, the back, the inside of your scalp as well for the ponytail, just to make sure that everything is frizz-free as much as possible, because for our lock sisters out there, little frizz doesn't hurt anybody. And make your first ponytail. That's the first thing that you're going to want to do. Awesome. And then make sure the other side is gelled down as well, because we're about to make this ponytail before we jump into the buns. Super excited. Awesome. Even though the pigtails in this little look here is cute too, sis. Maybe that's another tutorial I'll do for another time. But this here, like I said, is a 2 buns and a swoop look. So now that your ponytails are made, you're going to want to go ahead and start making your buns. But make sure that all your locks, for all my lock sisters out there, all the locks are heading in the same direction. If not, it's going to look a little wonky like this bun does right here. And then another thing, you will see me track back just a little, just to make sure that my edges are really laid down with my Got To Be Glued hair gel. I make sure that the inside, the edges, and the back are all slicked down as much as possible to create that beautiful baby hair look. So now you're just going to want to twist up the ponytail, use a bobby pin, really simple, and wrap the hair around. Stick the bobby pin in where you feel that it needs to fit in, and move on to the other side. Again, make sure that your baby hairs are where you want it to be before you make your buns, because once you make your buns, you don't want anything to knock them or to change them, because trust me, hun, these things can easily get lopsided, okay? So front, back, twist it up, make sure all the locks are flowing in the same position, and grab a pin and stick it in. Beautiful. So that's cute. That's actually one of my looks I love to do, but this one is a little bit different today. So now I was going to use a headband to pull the 2 buns closer together, but this headband was not going to stretch over the 2, so I needed to come up with something else. So I used just a regular old hair tie, the same type that I used. It's just one of the longer versions, and it was able to do and pull the look in and get across both buns. So now look at there. Now the buns are closer together, and it actually creates a different look. Beautiful. Make sure that any little stragglers on the back of the head are all gelled up. Use a pin if you need to, but make sure both sides look really ready to go, because after this, all you're going to work on is the swoop. So now with the swoop, all you need to do is just swoop it right on over. Use the excess hair to cover up what's going on with the buns there. Use your pin to make sure that you have it secure closer to the swoop. And then use one other pin to secure the extra hair that wraps around that bun over there. Awesome! Look at that! Oh, let's go. And it is kind of my heart shape there, as you can see. So let's move on to this faces. So today all I used was just not foundation, just concealer. All I used was concealer, no foundation. Of course, I did under the eyes, I did the forehead, the nose, and the chin, and covered any dark spots that I have. This day I was in a hurry, so I knew I wasn't going to do a full face of makeup, but I just wanted to be able to still look nice and glam for Valentine's Day. So I just wet my beauty blender with my finishing spray. If you don't want to use just regular water, you can always use your finishing spray to make sure that the beauty blender is nice and moist to move that product around on your face. Make sure that you are just blending it all in, including your neck and any other dark spaces that you wanted to cover, especially around the lips. I flip it over to make sure that I use the flat side to use underneath the eye, which I absolutely love. Make sure your forehead is good to go. And we're almost there, sis. This was a really quick beauty look that I did. If I'm moving fast or days maybe I might be a little late, this is exactly what I do here. So now I'm adding just a little bit of blush to my cheeks, just to add some more color. And now it's time to line my lips. Okay, so this here is the perfect thing to use, especially if you love to use lipsticks. Please make sure that you use your lip liner because it keeps the lipstick in line and it keeps it where it needs to be. For some reason, my lips always get dry when I use the lip liner, but just lick your lips if you need to. All right, time to apply my matte lipstick. So when it comes on, I do the crosses on the top lip here and the bottom, and I just fill it in on the bottom lip. It does look like it's very glossy, but it does dry matte. Make sure that you do get the corners in there nicely as well so that the lip looks full. Beautiful. You can already see that it's starting to dry it right on up. Now the next thing that I'm going to do is my Bougie Lash magnetic eyelashes. Y'all, I love these lashes. I use them just about every day. There is a tutorial that will be coming just soon, so please stay tuned on how I use and apply and maintain my magnetic eyelashes. Beautiful, sis. Let's go. Now we're going to do the other eye here. Awesome, and they just snap right in place, which is beautiful. And look at there. So now I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty highlighter and just hit my cheekbones and my nose and a little on my chin as well. And you will see that I love to use it in my tear ducts as well, just to add some shimmer to my eyes. I love the almond shape of my eyes, and I love to always have a little eyeshadow in there just to create a little bit more, you know, va-va-voom. Little under the eyes, and that's it.
Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you enjoy this special day.